I'm JShmoo.
And I'm DShmoo.
We are Shmoo's Play, and we're playing, this is our second video of The Case of the Golden Idol. So if you haven't seen the first one, go back and find it, because a lot has happened.
Right. So, this is your last chance to avoid spoilerific spoilers. But basically, this idol is magical and has some bad mojo.
Yeah, it does some kind of magic. People want it. As you could imagine, people are borrowing, stealing, and killing to get at its powers. And there's a whole family involved, and secret societies, and I don't know what. So I want to find out more, so let's get into it.
So when last we left off, we had just solved the murder of this case here. So we just to recap.
Servant.
Whoa, yeah, that was the thing that happened.
Mm-hmm. The exploding vase.
Yeah. So our friend David here had been attacked. He was the security. Little Pip over here let the dogs out. Woof woof. And
yeah, and basically Edward what was their last name again?
Not Cullen.
Cloudsby. Edmund, this guy.
Edmund C.
EC. He had the golden idol, and I guess knew people were coming for it. So he set up a booby trap to, as we learned, these runes mean expand air. So he wanted to increase the air inside a vase so that when they tried to pick up the idol, it would set off the idol and explode the vase, and it killed both of them. And the other thing we found out, this is where the intrigue comes in, is that our friend Edmund is trying to use the idol, it looks like, to bring things and people back from the dead, just like with this shiny apple next to a rotten apple. But it seems to be implied that because the idol works on opposites, right, that you probably have to kill something before you can bring something else back to the dead, or that's what it seems like might be going on. So, and I think we were just about to hit a cutscene.
Right. So Edmund is being stalked by this evil, well, perhaps evil, but definitely sinister society. They're all left-handed, as I surmise, of the Black Hand, right? Or no, the Dark Hand, the Society of the Dark, Brotherhood of the Dark Hand.
But isn't he also in a?
No, his
uncle.
No, his brother.
brother.
His brother was a member.
That's why he left it to the random person.
He died and left the idol to a random person, who Edmund then paid somebody, Ash Black, which is not his real name, to go and have that person murdered, or murder him himself in order to steal the idol for him. Yeah. So that was the previous mission. So now he's defending himself Home Alone style, but with evil idol juju.
With the idol, and he killed some thugs.
Yeah, so these two
hired hands, I guess.
These two are not long for the world.
Thugs, nope.
But he still needs a corpse to experiment on, so maybe he's got two now.
Oh, that's a great point.
All right.
Didn't think of that.
So here's our cutscene. Well, they're carrying someone out. Then, Sir Coroner, the bandits accidentally set off my master's laboratory chemical ingredients.
What happened afterwards?
I managed to fend the rest of them off, but my master, Lord Edmund Cloudsley, got caught in the blast, which severely disfigured him, and soon afterwards, he died. Bless his soul.
Sus.
Sus.
I don't think he died. Obviously, he's in that,
He's in the box.
He's in the box, but they're telling people he died, so that's very interesting.
Ooh.
Oh. Aliens or masks, probably from their secret society.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Secret societies like their masks.
So we're up to chapter 3 already. Chapter 3, The Ascent.
The strange practices of a secretive society.
Interesting. Let's check it out. There's just a lot going on in this game, the first chapter. Okay, I'll let you do it. Go ahead.
Donk.
The first chapter, it just seemed like, there's some family politics, and there's this weird idol, and now it's getting
we're in the Shire.
Deeper and deeper.
It's the Shire. Where's Frodo Baggins? You don't know that reference.
I know the reference. I just haven't read the book
or watched the movie.
I in my defense, I tried.
Okay, that was fast. That escalated quickly.
Ooh, okay, so there's a red-haired dude tied up.
Yeah.
Let's click on the dude first. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He can't really tell us much, can he? Oh, he's
loaded.
Yeah.
To David Goran for reliable service from EC.
Okay, so Ash Blair, a dagger. Interesting.
David, the gathering will be on March 14th. To follow our plan, we should be there at least 2 hours before midnight. The target will arrive in full costume. Grab rope and weapons. Interesting.
So this
David Goran.
That doesn't look like David Goran.
That does not look like David Goran unless it's a little bit later.
He didn't have red hair. All right, anyway, we'll find out.
Maybe.
He stole something from... There's a hat. There's a hat, so maybe... Is WK the one guy with the hat?
Oh, wait, there's another bag here.
The bandit with the hat.
The bandit with the hats.
Forget his name, but he was W something. He always has a fancy coat and a hat. Okay.
So, and he's always in a mask.
Yep.
So maybe this is that bandit.
Yeah, I guess we don't know what color his hair is. So we saw both bags? Okay. Oh, so maybe he stole the bags, I guess.
Wait, this is still highlighted. What did I miss?
Oh. That's important. There's a dark hand. Tattoo depicts a hand and an eye.
Alright, are we good now, Bush? Okay, we're good, Bush. Thank you.
Yeah, so everything you have to still click on is yellow, and then things that you've clicked on already are still twinkling, but they're in red.
Alright, footprints and something being dragged.
Maybe like,
someone being dragged.
Yeah, it looks like legs.
So this gentleman was dragged into the bushes by two other gentlemen.
Seems like it.
Then those two gentlemen carried off onto this path. Okay. And went about their merry way.
Yeah.
Shall we go inside?
We shall. Oh. This is very weird.
Okay.
Okay. Brothers wear masks appropriate to their house.
Oh, there's 3 different brotherhoods.
Interesting. Okay, so Dark Hands, we saw that guy. Proud Beasts and Water Snakes. That's interesting.
10 points to Gryffindor.
I guess that's the Proud Beasts.
Yeah.
Okay. The brothers were robed appropriate to their rank.
Oh, so that dude was an initiate.
Yeah, he was a Black Hand initiate. Okay.
Dark Hand.
Dark Hand. Okay.
Okay.
And are these... Oh, those are scrolls.
Masters, I ventured on the Order's mission to reclaim our fire-breathing relic. Oh, so they only think it breathes fire. With great resolve, punish the despicable enemy. I, with a few brave companions, fearlessly entered his hideout in a remote hunting cabin, but the devil had prepared a treacherous trap, and an explosion slaughtered my dearest friends as we entered his study. So this is the last thing that we did.
Yep, this is the... I guess this is the guy in the hat.
Yeah. Thanks to my sturdy physique, I survived the blast, only to be assaulted by the enemy's lackey, assassin warrior David Goran. He's class changed, upgraded. This guy's a monster. He's a beast.
A pack of bloodthirsty hounds. Very exaggerated.
After an hour of fight, I received numerous deadly wounds, in spite of which I prevailed and defeated my assailants with my martial training. I discovered the enemy's dead body, slain by the trap of his own making, but no trace of the relic. I am forced to go into hiding because the government's watchmen are tracking me. Once I have recovered from my deadly wounds, I mean clearly not so deadly,
Yeah.
and shaken off the watchmen, I will send you the next report. May the Griffin awaken. So Walter Key.
Probably
he's
the
WK.
And he's probably of the Gryffindor house.
The unintentional zooming is a thing in this game. Like I didn't touch anything.
That happened to me too a few times. So I want to talk about that. So he's also claiming that Edmund is dead.
Yeah, and he's saying he saw it.
Which I think is super unlikely because he was in that chest.
Well, the idol is kind of cursed. So unless we...
And the idol was gone.
But if we go here, maybe they turned him. Because here's his belongings. WK...
He's writing to David.
Wrote a note to David. So maybe like they captured him and he turned on his brotherhood.
Maybe. Or I don't know. I'll still find out. Very interesting.
So he has a rope and weapons.
Yeah, so he did what he was told. So he did listen. He did take direction from WK. Unless David was always part of the Brotherhood.
Well,
He's a spy.
Whoever brought this bag.
Mm-hmm.
So this can presumably be David's bag.
Right.
He brought the rope and the weapons.
And isn't David the one who always has the tobacco?
Yes. And this is WK's
Mm-hmm. That's completely WK, yeah.
Okay.
And this dude has their back, whoever he is.
He's an initiate of the Dark Hand, but we don't know who he is necessarily.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's go back inside.
Okay.
More scrolls. Masters, I must apologize 1,000 times for my absence, but my road to recovery was full of peril and valor that cannot be sufficiently conveyed in writing. The government dogs and spies chased me tirelessly, and I was forced to seek refuge in Aquitania to recover from my still dire wounds.
But no longer fatal.
No, well, he's getting better. There, I finally bested my pursuers with the help of Lazarus Hurst, a young, resourceful gentleman whom I met in a remote manner one dark winter's night. Not only did he earn my trust by stepping into the fray against the villains, but he turned out to be well versed in the arcane arts. Of course, not yet close to your skills. I have finally recovered and plan to return to Albion. I suggest that Lazarus would be a fine addition to the Order. I vouch for him and will invite him to undergo the appropriate trial. May the Griffin awaken. Walter Keene. I wonder if that's the red-haired dude.
I wonder if... Or is he trying to sneak David into the Order? The ninja assassin?
Oh, yeah.
Because they seem to be conspiring together.
Yeah. Could be.
Hey, Illuminated Masters, I object to the admittance of the individual Lazarus Hurst to our brethren. I submit that our Dark Hand brother Walter Keene, who vouches for him, cannot be trusted because he is a liar and a thief. I am certain that, on dispatching our enemy, he kept the golden fire-breathing relic for himself. Nothing will move me on this. He must produce the relic, apologize personally to me, and afterwards be expelled from our brotherhood. Sir Geoffrey Sinclair.
So they're convinced that Edmund's dead.
They do seem to be convinced of that.
They're convinced Edmund's dead, and he's suggesting that Walter Keene stole it.
Yeah, but Walter Keene was in no position to steal that idol. Oh wait, no, that's not true. Because
all his fatal wounds.
But all that was left was the dog, little Pip, and the cook.
Yeah. Well, especially if he's saying
David was knocked out.
Right. We'll see.
If Edmund really died, no one was there to defend the idol. So, darling, which way shall we go?
Let's go downstairs.
You chose down.
Ah.
Oh dear.
Oh, I clicked.
That looks like David, isn't it?
I don't know. Click on it. That's what I want to know.
You want to see the shirtless man first?
I just want to know who he is. I've signaled to Griffin who I am. I accept my fate, whatever it may be.
Interesting.
This looks like the masked dude, maybe.
Inception. You must endure the Inception. You must endure the tests of snail, fire, water, and tree administered by Proud Beast Steward. In evaluation, you must endure the tests of tree, fire, hourglass, water administered by Dark Hand Steward or Master. Transition, you must endure the tests of star, fire, water, snail administered by Water Snake Master. Admission, you must endure the tests of snail, hourglass, water, star administered by any master.
Interesting. I don't know. I don't think we can figure out what any of that means. Let's move on. What's on? I want to see what's on the monkey. The scroll on the monkey.
Oh, that's what that was.
Oh, it was. Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. I thought it was on the dude.
Okay.
Okay.
So this is carrying a house. Step 1.
Okay. Eating without a mouth.
Eating without a mouth.
Okay.
Fish on a stool.
Sure. Well, I mean, why not? Really.
And naked in the snow. So. We are to surmise which of the things this gentleman is doing, I think. Right? Because you have the Roman numerals up top here, corresponding to the Roman numerals from the scroll. Okay, so...
I think he's obviously a fish on the bench.
Well, hold on.
Just kidding. So the first one is house. So something heavy, strength.
So this is the snail, right?
Oh, because it physically looks like a snail. Okay, got it.
Right.
I got it.
So this is snail.
Snail, and then the second one's eating without...
Eating without a mouth.
Is that time?
I mean, like could be like a fast.
The time, and then the fish. The water is the fish.
So that
I was thinking
that meets both of these, right?
Well, I didn't think fire. And that's like endurance.
Is this like tree or star? And is this hour?
I don't know, but I think that's more hour. That's not even
that
fire.
looks more,
that's hourglass.
Yeah, that looks more hourglass.
So I think whatever he's doing is
this is the test of admission.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
I have no idea, but yeah, sure,
Okay.
Prepare to receive what you have earned.
Oh. Okay, so this is
Oh, he's getting branded.
Brandon.
Okay.
He's an initiate of the Proud Beasts.
Yep.
Oh, finally we
What
get
is
what the
with
rings
those?
are. The rings are
Oh.
your little club memberships. I thought it was like they
Is
popped.
that? But what do you mean by club memberships?
Like everyone in the club has a ring.
But why does he have two of them?
One is his and one is for the new the new admission.
Oh, okay. It's just everything on his person. I get it. Okay,
Yeah.
so the red thingies indicate.
Yeah.
Okay, the brothers.
Brother, a member of our order has proposed a new candidate to join our brotherhood. Our brother's trustworthiness, however, has been challenged. Therefore, we have decided to take measures to resolve the fate of these individuals. If the brother approves himself, he can vouch for the newcomer. If the newcomer survives the appropriate trial, he will join our ranks. You are summoned to join our gathering on March 14th and fulfill your role in the rites of the Brotherhood, Council of Masters.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay. So, we don't know who you are yet.
Did you click on the brands? You
the-
did,
yeah.
They didn't give you any information.
So let's think for a moment. I think this is David. Right?
Kind of looks like him, but.
Whoa!
Heyo. Oh well, ritual of.
Alright, so we got
I
this.
think that's admission, but I don't know what these.
He's an initiate of the Proud Beasts, right?
This guy.
Yeah, because that's what the brands have. It's the one eye for initiate.
But I thought he's giving it to the guy on the right.
He is. Oh, you're saying like what is the rank of this one?
Right. Plus, it's weird that it's looking for.
Well, it has to be any master from
Okay.
from the scroll.
But why is that spot half brown, half gray? It makes me think it's looking for like. Alright, you could just leave it. Or maybe it's their name, like Master Whoever and Initiate Gorman or something. I don't know.
Do we have a? All right. Well, this is
And there's like outfits we have to
this is
figure
a
out.
dark hand initiate of some kind,
Okay, alright.
right? Right, because we just got from that from the tattoo on the back. So, okay. So then we also know this guy's rank, right? He's a master.
Oh, I see. Okay,
He's a master. And we should know what the initiate and the steward is based on what's in this guy's bag for the outfit.
it looks like regular. Well, let's go back. But I remember just regular old clothes.
Okay. No, but this is just his.
Yeah.
He does. We don't know what he was wearing before.
So
Okay.
we're missing a whole bunch of clues. So we didn't go upstairs.
We didn't
yet?
go up yet.
Yeah,
So let's go up.
Let's gather some more clues.
Well, dear.
Strange. Okay.
Okay. The griffin has spoken. A ruby ring and poison.
An unknown substance. So he's got a. These are the outfits we have to figure out. The griffin has spoken. He has a ruby ring as well.
Oh no, the shirts correlate to the brotherhoods,
Yes. Okay.
and the masks correlate to the
The
ranks.
Okay.
Done when an accuser has challenged a defender. The accuser. So both drinkers must be barefoot. The substance is added depending on the severity of the accusation, including deadly poison.
Add substance to one of the cups. Defender chooses first. Accuser chooses remaining. Both were taken wine cups.
So they're just asking their god to decide who's right.
Right.
basically.
So this obviously the guy on the ground is not good. Ritual of squabble. Only initiates can be defender and accuser. Sword must be borne by any dark hand. Grim Reaper, never tiring teacher, the feeder of mouths. What is that little symbol before the Grim Reaper?
It is unclickable, is what it is.
Okay, so I wasn't sure if you knew what that was. Sometimes I just can't tell what a symbol is, and you can because it's.
Yeah.
The ritual of conflict. The accuser must deeply hate the defender. The sword must be borne by any initiate. Required decorations. Never tiring teacher. Keeper of treasures. Mirror of the soul. So I think we're squabble because it's the Grim Reaper, but let's take a look at the decorations.
Okay, hold on. Well, first let's see who has the sword. Okay,
But one of them is sword can be borne by any dark
but
hand.
that's
So
a
let's-
master though.
Right, but it could be any. So that
But
doesn't
that
tell
adds-
us anything.
No, but we know that mask means master.
Oh, okay, but still it doesn't.
It's a master something, right? Well, follow me here.
Okay. Grim Reaper.
Oh, wait, hold on. Are there more? Oh, there's more. Oh. Okay, hold on.
Steward. Scepter must be worn by Water Snake Master. Required decorations. Keeper of Treasures. Never-Time Teacher. Grim Reaper. Speaker to the Blind. Grim Reaper. Keeper of Treasures. So let's figure things out.
Okay, so it's not a conflict because the Grim Reaper's here.
So the Grim Reaper, and then we have is the book, The Never-Tiring Teacher, maybe? I'm just trying to figure out what...
And there's a key with a thing on it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what the 3 decorations are that we have in the room. So Grim Reaper narrows it down to what? Squabble?
Oh, that's what these little things are. There's a blue string tied to each of the things that matters for the ritual. Mm-hmm. So the Grim Reaper has a blue thing. Mm-hmm. The key on the chandelier has a blue thing.
And the book, I guess, I would think is a never-tiring teacher. That's what I wanted to say.
Okay, so we definitely have the Grim Reaper.
Mm-hmm. Never-tiring teacher, I think. Feeder of mouths, I don't understand.
It's not a conflict.
Okay, not a conflict. This could be squabble. Well, let's look at the other side.
The never-tiring teacher, maybe, and the feeder of
mouths, I don't know.
So we have the Grim Reaper, the Keeper of Treasures, which could be the key. Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is a ritual of dispute.
Ritual of dispute. So stewards or higher can be defender and accuser. The scepter is borne by the Water Snake Master. So that's a Water Snake Master. That guy. So we can...
Is it...
is that a scepter? It is a scepter.
Okay, then I was wrong about the masks.
Let's just back up. It's clear. You agree with me that this is that one?
I think I do agree with you that this must be that one.
The ritual of which one? Discord.
Wait, unless the speaker to the blind.
Not speaker to the blind. Sorry, the Keeper of Treasures, the never-tiring.
The never-tiring teacher, or the speaker to
the blind could be like a braille book. I think it's the never-tiring teacher. It's a book. Okay, so let's.
The houses of the accuser and defender stand behind their brothers in this one. I don't see that.
No.
Hold on. So he's got a ring.
Okay, let's figure this out.
The man in the mask is not breathing. He's
dead.
He's dead, Jim.
Okay. Alright, there's a water keeper. I'm a little confused now.
The griffin has spoken. A tankard with some red wine in it. So he poured the wine. Ceremonial sword.
Let us await the results from the chamber below. Does that matter?
I don't know. A ceremonial scepter. Okay, and a ring. Okay.
Okay, Grim Reaper, we're sure. That's 100% the Grim Reaper.
That is that's the grimmest of reapers.
The key can be nothing but the Keeper of Treasures.
So it's got the key must be the Keeper of Treasures. I agree.
Right. So that book is either the Speaker to the Blind or the Never-Tiring Teacher. I don't know how it could be Speaker to the Blind.
All right, so let's assume it's the never-tiring teacher.
Mm-hmm. So that leaves us with the Ritual of Squabble. So it means they're initiates. Move it away. Go back to the...
Oh, wait, no, not Squabble. Sorry, wrong one.
Oh. Keeper, Tiring, Grim Reaper. Dispute. Stewards are higher rank. And the Water Snake Master. So that guy's definitely the Water Snake Master.
So this gentleman here is actually... Jeffrey Sinclair.
How do we know that?
He's the one who signaled, who disagreed.
Wait, based on what? The letter? Or
yeah.
Something? I don't remember. Tell me again. He's the one who said... He disagreed what? He didn't want the guy initiated?
Yes.
But how do you know he's the one who... How do you know it's him and not the victor?
Because they're awaiting the results of this.
Okay, but they're not really awaiting anything if they did the... I'm actually a little confused. I'm pretty sure
this must be Keene and Sinclair.
Okay.
Because they are the ones with the dispute. So I'm gonna just jot this in here. I think it's Jeffrey Sinclair and Walter Keene. Right.
Okay. Do we know what house Walter Keene is in?
I don't think we do.
Okay, so the guy on the...
said this is the Ritual of Dispute, right?
Yes. The guy on the right is for sure, what was it? A Master Water...
Yes.
Something. Snake? Water snake?
Master Water Snake.
Okay. So the mask is either Master or Water Snake, as is the thing. And so the dude on the bottom is neither a Master nor a Water Snake.
Right. Unless the houses do the colors differently, but I don't think so because it doesn't make sense. There's 3 masks and there's 3 outfits, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's jump down back here for a second. Maybe we have the wrong ritual. Maybe the fire is correct. Let's explore.
Why would that make a difference?
Because, one second. We're zoomed in. Okay.
Okay, I believe you.
Okay, so if this is admission, it has to be administered by a master.
Okay, so maybe it's not.
And this matches neither of the garb that the master water snake.
Okay.
We can surmise this is not a master.
So what's fire? The fire of hunger?
In which case that makes this a proud beast steward, and that makes sense because the green coat was worn by both people in the challenge, which can only be between stewards.
I thought it's steward and above.
Hold on. Boop. Stewards are higher, but they're both wearing that same green.
Mm-hmm. So they're both the same rank.
So this has to be steward or master, the green.
No, master's white. Or no.
Oh yeah, no, master is either white or goblin.
Right.
Oh man, this is getting complex. Okay.
Yeah.
Master is either white or goblin.
Right.
That means he could also be a master if potato is steward.
Right. I feel like I want to say the robes are the house and but it's like that's just what I feel like it should be. I don't really have proof.
I feel like we can. This is definitely a master. Mm-hmm. So we can actually figure this out probably with like formal logic, right?
Okay.
Let P equal.
What?
All masters wear white, or all masters wear a green mask.
Mm-hmm. So what are the 3 ranks? Steward, master, and initiate?
Steward, master, and initiate. Okay. So let's reread the ritual here. It doesn't say who adds the substance to the cups.
Yeah. Also, for it to be deadly poison, it has to be a really strong accusation.
Well,
and it's saying like you don't. How strong an accusation? I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm like not 100% grokking this, but well. So those guys are either both water snakes, or they're both masters.
Right. Oh dear.
I feel like it would make sense for the masters to be standing off by themselves.
It would.
And holding.
But it's not really giving
swords.
It's not really giving us a reason to believe that.
Okay.
The only thing we know for sure is this is a water snake master.
Mm-hmm.
Did we fill that in? Yes. Master water snake.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and we know he's an initiate proud beast because of the brands that this dude is holding.
Yeah.
We know he's a dark hand initiate.
Do we know who has to give you admission? They said any. You thought.
Well, that's what I was going. That's what I was exploring.
Let's go back
a minute
to that
ago.
because
Yeah.
I think we said it could be any master to do initiation or something.
If it's admission, it has to be any master. But so neither one of his things match.
He's not a master. Okay, so then it's what's the one with fire? Let's work on that.
Okay.
So snail.
So this must be a proud beast steward.
Unless we're wrong. Let's go back. Please go back to those.
Surely.
Go back to the monkey. The monkey.
Oh, the monkey.
Yeah. Unless it's carrying that house is like a tree, its strength. Do you know what I'm saying? Then it's like fire of like hunger, and then you're waiting out. I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but I think
we don't really know what these things mean. We just like kind of went with our like. What's the 4th one?
Well, the
4th one is being naked. I don't know what that. You know.
Yeah, but all right. So bear with me, right? I think the logic here is, I think this is David, and I think he came here to get initiated, and I think like
Let's read the words again.
He has no.
No, I want to read the words they're saying. The dialogue. Prepare to receive what you have earned. Okay, so he is receiving what he earned. Okay.
So he's going to be an initiate, right?
Right. And what's the letter say again?
He's a newcomer.
Okay.
So the appropriate trial for a newcomer would be an initiation.
Right.
So I feel like it's kind of like it lends itself to the idea that inception is what we're doing here.
Is it? Or what is inception? Is it just he just started, is the point?
Yeah, I think so.
So he's not fully being in, but it's interesting that you can... I guess. It's interesting you get branded without, you know... Okay. So what's the trial for the inception?
It has to be administered by a by a Proud Beast steward. Which should give us this full room if we're correct. So if I switch this... Okay, that's not exactly right.
Okay. Okay,
Ooh,
so go back.
That's weird.
So go back and do Proud Beast initiate on the right.
Oh.
Okay, that didn't help. But the steward Proud Beast immediately was wrong, right? That's...
I don't know if that's what was wrong. Because it didn't tell us anything until we filled in everything.
Yeah, but when you flip-flop Proud Beast and Steward, it gave you like a... See? Like a worse rating. So, Proud Beast... I mean, we could... You could...
Alright, so if...
I mean, he's definitely a Proud Beast initiate, or he's gonna be.
Oh, he's not yet, though. So maybe that's wrong. Maybe we just have to say David Goran here. Because he's nothing yet. So either two things are wrong or one thing is wrong.
Right. If he's like initiate Goran or Proud Beast, I don't know.
Alright, so let's come back for a second.
Unless it's just the so either two or fewer slots were wrong no matter what we did with... Just put something you know was wrong under David Goran. I just want to, put...
Will that even fit? Nope. Let's say,
It's
okay,
only
this is...
brown.
Walter Key.
So still two or fewer slots. So that means...
this one is wrong.
That's the wrong one. Yeah, I don't know if that was cheating, but...
No, I mean, it's the game system.
So... So we're wrong about him being a Proud Beast.
Oh, no, I'm so dumb. He's not going by his real name. Lazarus Hurst is the initiate.
Oh, there you go.
Booyah.
See, I forgot. There were just so many letters we read. I kind of forgot. I needed to take notes.
Yeah, so, we think he's David, but, he's actually Lazarus Hurst.
Okay.
Okay. So we know this is a Proud Beast and a Steward. So either red is Proud Beast. Green jacket means either Proud Beast or it means Steward.
Right. Well,
I kind of feel like the masks look like things.
it has to be Steward. Okay, I got it. The green has to be Steward.
Okay, why?
Because it's okay. So the robes are either. Oh no, I'm assuming that the robes are.
You're assuming the robes are the thing, but the robes may not be the thing.
Okay, let's try it both ways. If the robes are the thing.
If the robes are the thing.
The green robe has to be Steward.
Correct.
Because white is master and only Steward and above, so they'd have to either be stewards or masters to do it.
Right. So that makes red initiate, green steward, and white master.
Right. I think that's it.
And
it can't be the masks. Because if the masks are the rank...
Oh, yeah, no, that's true.
If the masks are the rank...
That makes red steward.
Red is the steward.
And that means that one of these would be an initiate.
Exactly. Then green, the master we know is the bluish one, and then green would be initiate, so it doesn't work. So the robes... So let's do the robes.
I need to set up... I have a stream deck. I need to set up the Phoenix Wright.
Okay, I feel good now. Okay, let's do the robes first. So green is steward. Okay, then we have... I don't know. Where do we
where's initiate? I lost initiate.
Under the red-haired guy in the tree.
Oh, there we are.
That's initiate. Okay.
Okay, so then we know this gentleman in the ugly snake mask is a water snake.
He's a water snake.
And we know this gentleman in the red mask is a Proud Beast.
Correct.
By process of elimination, we know that the Dark Hand are the potato people.
Potato people. We actually have all the clues.
Right, and now we know who he is. He is a water snake initiate. And he is a Dark Hand initiate over here holding the wine jug.
And then we have a Proud Beast Master.
We have a Proud Beast Master over here. Ooh. Aha, so our assumptions about who lost might be incorrect.
That's 2 or fewer slots. Does the whole name count as one? That's another question. So is Jeffrey and Sinclair 2 different spots? Or is Jeffrey
Or is
Sinclair?
it this? Nope.
Those you have correct. Are we...
So the dispute was between...
So could Walter Keane have been the one who died? We don't know, really.
It's,
Walter Keane...
but that would make 4 things incorrect.
I thought Walter Keane was like a proud beast based on the way he was talking. But we don't really have that many names, so...
Alright, so...
Let's go to the bottom. Let's just fill in what we have. So meanwhile, David... can we just do the left, please?
I mean, we could just say the ranks here, but we're going to have to fill it in on the left side here.
Maybe that's what it's looking for. Maybe it's just looking for the ranks. I'm saying let's try to fill the...
On the left side, you want to go, right?
Yeah, so...
So Lazarus Hearst was...
No.
Oh, no.
No,
I'm wrong.
Go all the way to the bottom. Meanwhile, Lazarus Hearst passed the blank ritual to become...
Yeah. Meanwhile, Lazarus Hearst...
Unless you want to say David Corin. So Lazarus Hearst passed
the Inception ritual
yeah.
to become a Proud Beast initiate. Okay.
Right.
Someone drank from the other cup and died. Had no poison.
So who's in the tree? We have the name.
Hold on.
Okay. So someone was challenged to
I get it.
Whatever.
Lazarus Hearst was the ambushed guy.
I'm confused.
Right? Like, we think this is David Goran, right?
That's the last scene.
Oh, I'm confused. Okay, hold on.
Somebody was ambushed. Who's the guy in the... You still don't know who the guy in the tree is.
Or was it Sinclair?
Let's just...
No, because he's not a steward.
Let's... Okay. Somebody was challenged, all the way on top, challenged to A, and we think it's a dispute ritual.
Yes. So the person who was challenged had to have been Walter Keane.
Why?
Walter Keane... Oh! I just had the aha moment.
Okay. There's 2... They ambushed...
This guy is David Goran.
He stole...
They ambushed the Dark Hand Initiate who was supposed to hold the tankard and fixed the dispute.
Okay.
In order to get Lazarus Hearst into the club.
Okay. So, yeah, they said they
Ooh, do you think this is like a youthened Edmund?
Well, Lazarus that's what
Rising from the dead.
When we saw him, I thought it looked like Edmund. But you said David, and I went with it. Right. And
Lazarus. Okay. Thank you, game, for your signal names. Okay.
No, but I mean, it fits in exactly what you do. I thought it looked like Edmund from the beginning. Okay.
Okay, this is not a Dark Hand Initiate then. This is David Goran.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
So David... Wait, I was going to figure out the story.
Walter Keane was challenged to a dispute ritual. He,
along with David
Goran, ambushed this Dark Hand Initiate.
So
and then
he's...
David Goran, posing as Dark Hand Initiate,
signaled to...
signaled to Walter Keane with a...
Something about the cup that had no poison.
Hold on. Yeah, which cup had no poison? So then Jeffrey Sinclair drank the other cup and died. Okay, so the question is, how did he signal him? With the tankard?
I mean, that's all he has, so... Right?
He's holding a tankard.
That's the only thing he has.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Oh, this was a little bit of a tough one. After being challenged to ritual with potentially deadly consequences, Walter conspired with David to devise a plan which would ensure his own safety. They captured a Brotherhood member on his way to the gathering. David took his costume so that during the ritual of dispute, he could indicate to Walter which cup was poisoned. Therefore, Walter chose the safe cup and his opponent drank the poison and died. So can we just review this for a second? So
a lot going on here.
So Walter, the masked bandit dude,
is a member of... He's a steward of the Potato Heads.
He's a Potato Head steward. And he's working with David Gorin,
who presumably, like, turned him to his side after the encounter in the cabin in which the weird-looking dog attacked him.
So David Gorin, he worked with David Gorin to get Lazarus in... Basically, you want to get Lazarus into the society. And Jeffrey Sinclair was like, "No, kid, I don't
trust this guy."
Right, you're
like Walter.
Fake.
There's something weird about Walter Keane. He's a thief and a liar. Like, how? Don't believe him.
Okay.
So there was a dispute, and the way they settled the dispute is
David Gorin is
tossing a coin.
So David Gorin is not actually in society. He needed the other guy's clothes.
He needed the initiate's clothing in order to take his place and hold the tankard during the ritual of dispute, so that he could tell Walter Keane which one had the poison.
And so we don't know yet what happened. So we don't know yet.
Well, we're gonna find out, I'm sure. But this Lazarus Hearst fellow is like, you're right. That's a dead giveaway signal name.
Yeah. No. Also, I was like, he looks like Edmund.
He does look like Edmund. I knew he looked like somebody. I assumed it was David because he looked too young to be Edmund.
Yeah, he does look like Edmund though. So we don't know what Edmund did. Like,
we don't know what happened in between.
Right.
But clearly he figured something out.
Yeah, this is getting interesting.
All right. The crowning celebration by the Lighthouse. Okay.
What's I like about this game, or maybe it's a little unsettling, I never know what's coming next. Like, I have no idea.
Like, ever since the scene with the spontaneous combustion, and if you haven't seen it, go back to our previous video.
Yes. I have no idea who I'm going to encounter. I mean, it seems like if there is a main character, it's Edmund. I guess.
I think that's the nice thing about this, like, in comparison to Obra Dinn, right? Because in Obra Dinn, like, you're like, lightning, okay, fine, there was a storm, big deal. And then you're like, wait, a kraken? What the heck? Kraken? Whatever.
I say kraken.
Yeah. Crack-a-lackin'.
The kraken. Okay, do your beep boop or whatever you're gonna do.
Merp.
That was different. You broke the ruls.
I did.
Be careful, or
did somebody drop a lighthouse on this guy?
House will land on you too. I gotta look at that guy first.
Where are my ruby slippers?
The wicked master of the West.
Master Water Snake. Okay. He's not breathing, and he has a severe wound at the back of his head. You don't say.
Let's look at his left arm. His arm
appears to be broken. Both of his legs appear to be broken.
So he possibly
seems to have fallen from a great height. Water Snake Master. Lately, I have experienced disturbing dreams, and I feel cursed. Are you the source of this with your magic? Desist immediately and know that when pushed, my rage is absolute. Do not toy with the well-being of the Empire's general, for I do not tolerate being attacked. In my many voyages, I have learned the dark arts too. If need be, I will summon 1,000 invisible demons to crush your bones. Proud Beast Master.
Crush your bones.
Well, I hope it isn't a Proud Beast Master going to chase me and chew my bones.
Chew my bones.
Oh, man. Obscure Markiplier references are fun. Okay.
Dear friend, it is not so simple for me to get you a seat alongside me on the court of directors at the Seven Seas Company. As a doctor, I recommend you to stop obsessing over it. It will only unbalance your humors. Let us discuss alternatives at the next party at Kensington Palace. Interesting.
You don't want your humors out of whack.
So is the implication here that these are like Illuminati and that they like are hobnobbing with the rich and famous? Because that sounded like pretty fancy. You know what I mean? The next party at Kensington, whatever.
Pretty much.
Oh, what's this? I don't understand. What are we to make of that picture? It's broken?
I don't know.
I don't even know what it is. I thought it was Looking Glass, but clearly not.
Is it like a musical instrument? Walking stick?
Huh.
Huh.
Huh. To get more context then.
Footprints?
A lot of footprints. Oh, we're just there and back, I guess.
2 men walked this way and only 1 man walked the other.
1 came back. Okay.
Okay.
Next we have, let's look at the kneeling Ben Franklin. What an honor to experience such historical events.
So he's also a member of the society.
Yep. Dear Water Snake Brother Maker, as the director of the Seven Seas Trading Company, I do not assess work applications. Please go through the official channels so my staff can evaluate your credentials as an attorney. Darkhand Master JT.
Interesting. So JT, the Darkhand Master, is the director of the trading company. And he said no to this dude. Right.
But to the other dude, he said... If this guy says he's a doctor, this might not be the same person.
Yeah. But they're all trying to get influence at the Seven Seas Trading Company.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose the shoes are the thing.
The pilgrim shoes. Okay, Ben Franklin.
Okay.
It is 125. Didn't we already see a clock that was a 125?
That was 12:25.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh boy. Protocol of an attempt to demonstrate a miracle. Location: the Lighthouse on Gull Islet. I got from.
Okay, sure. The horn of Codhead.
Time noon. Present. Lord, I gotta do these in order. We do not sort this alphabetically.
Okay. Angus McBain, Lord Alistair Coke, James Turner, Sir Walter Keane. Oh, that's Sir Walter Keane. He's a freaking criminal. Mr. Lazarus Hurst. In charge of notes, Nicholas Maker.
All right, we already had Maker. We're just gonna move that over there.
So we know who Maker, presumably Maker, is Ben Franklin.
Correct. So let's put on our thinking caps.
Yeah, because he has notes in his.
And put that right there.
Yeah, because he has notes and he has a notebook in his hand. So. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Guy with a big goldy thing.
I don't know where to start.
I was just gonna keep going, just from left to right.
Okay, so we gotta look at everybody's shoes.
He has pilgrim shoes as well.
Alright, we'll come back to the shoes. I'm just clicking them now. He has spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle.
He's got pilgrim shoes. Okay.
So we can look at everybody's shoes.
Let's go to the brown guy. Here, I brought back your staff. Oh, Griffin Reborn. Pats. Is that Keen then?
Is that Keen?
Stewart?
Dear Master McBain, these threats to contact the Chief Inspector about my past offend me greatly. Being an honest soul, I have no choice but to comply with your base demands. I may have invited Lazarus into our brotherhood, but he has not shared all his secrets with me. Luckily, I had an opportunity to see him practicing this miracle. He has a magical artifact hidden in his cane. When performing the miracle, he input the following glyphs. Increase air. Then he presses a small lever on the handle of the cane, and it grants him the powers to demonstrate the miracle. I have no doubt that the staff will work just as well in your hands as his. Okay, so dear Master...
Okay, so actually, he's bringing Lazarus in to, steal the idol,
is here. Hey, I found the idol.
But I don't get it.
The golden idol is enclosed within the handle of an ornamental cane.
Right, but he's giving it back... Is he... Oh, that's the other half.
That's the other half of the thing that we were like, what is that?
Okay.
What are you? A golden snuff box filled with opium powder. So this is Angus McBain.
Okay. Oh, so he receives the letter.
I don't know why he has the list of hats though.
Yeah, or why he... I don't quite understand.
And he has the letter from
Dark Hand Steward, and how did
which is Walter Keane.
Right. And how did he end up with the cane? No, let's keep going. Because that... Edmund, or is Edmund dead? That's not Edmund. Okay. Is that Edmund in the blast? Okay, let's keep going.
Let's keep going for a moment. We're missing something.
Something else on his person? Go click back out. There. There's something.
This.
Oh, that's where we just were.
Yeah, so something here we didn't click on, maybe? No.
It looks like maybe the red ring.
Oh, we missed the red ring?
Yeah, we should have clicked on it.
Okay. A ruby ring. Nice.
I haven't seen one of those before.
Or with... Oh, boy.
Okay.
5 strange-looking masks.
Okay. Click on Doc over there with his thing. And this...
And thus, Griffin Reborn revealed himself to his brothers by demonstrating a true miracle.
Right, and he's saying, here's your staff, Griffin Reborn.
Right, here's your... Yeah, they're offering the staff and the crown to the Griffin Reborn.
Who the hell is that? The one kneeling, apparently?
No, I would imagine the one standing.
Okay. Oh, they're kneeling to him. Never mind. Unbelievable. There is a Griffin Reborn.
A seal.
He's 7? No.
Yeah.
No, it's backwards for 7.
Yeah, but when you stamp it, you'd get the
reverse.
reverse.
Okay. See, I had it right in my brain, and I looked at it.
Yeah.
Like looking
You had the right answer. You didn't know why. you were there.
We had one more dude.
Well, there's rules in history. Let's come back to that.
Click on the last dude now.
Kneel before Griffin Reborn and make ready. I will lead you brothers to great many changes.
Ruby ring.
It's Edmund.
Yeah, I thought so. After the decrease air, press the lever to maximum, hold for 10 seconds. At this point, the outage should be full enough for the miracle once. Or is that increase air? I'm confused. The water works better, but the effect is not as convincing.
It's a flying miracle.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, he wants to just get the air.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if it's water, then it does look like he's flying. The item before the intended action on target you can see. If its eye is red, yeah, we knew that.
Yeah, that's just a reminder of the
or
rules.
also could just show us like, oh, because it's on this, that's what it's
well,
ready
we know what it just did. It's on blue.
It just did what? It just sucked up air?
It just expelled air.
How do we know? So he just flew already?
He just flew because they're saying, oh, you are the Griffin Reborn.
But why they're holding his stuff? How could he have done it if they held his stuff?
Oh.
I'm just not convinced. Click on the I just want to see the glyphs. And the...
You want to double check what that was? I'm pretty sure that was increase air.
Does that mean it's about to increase the air, or he just did increase?
He just did increase the air.
Okay. Alright. Okay, let's get a few more things.
Here's, I brought back your staff.
Right.
He had it, and he dropped it. Or something.
Oh, okay. So maybe something with that guy who died. Maybe
He flew up to the top of the lighthouse, perhaps?
Yeah, maybe it's something to do with that dude.
Okay. The door's locked from the inside.
Interesting. Let's see if we can finish with that thing.
Okay. Rules. The one who claims to be Griffin Reborn must perform a miracle. If someone repeats the miracle, it is proven it was not a miracle but mere magic. Claimant is punished with death.
Holy.
If no one can repeat the miracle, the masks fall. Claimant is crowned as Griffin Reborn.
So everyone takes their masks off, so he did a miracle.
Wait.
And no one could...
Why is rebirth didn't give me a word? I guess it's just reborn.
So maybe the guy who's dead tried to stop him.
Yeah.
First Dark Hand Lord demonstrated flying, jumped off a cliff to his death. Proud Beastmaster performed a seance. Lord Angus McBain repeated the miracle, proving him unworthy. Darkhand Master Lord Jones demonstrated creation of a homunculus. Lord Angus McBain produced homunculus as well. Proud Beast Master Lord White carried out the hypnosis of a servant. Lord Angus McBain hypnotized the same man. So Angus McBain has some kind of powers.
Angus McBain tried to fly, is what I'm getting from that. Right?
That's right, because he's always the one who's like, oh, anything you can do, I can do better.
Right, so this is Nicholas Maker, and so I'm assuming this is Angus McBain.
That makes sense.
And there's no way he could do the same miracle because of the way the staff works.
Right, it can only...
It would have sucked in air instead of expelling air.
And he wouldn't know to do it twice.
So,
oh, interesting. People who had the magical relic in their hands chronologically.
So, we have all the clues, presumably, even without going upstairs. This is Angus McBain.
Yep.
This is Lazarus Hearst. Okay. This is Walter Keane without his finery.
I don't know what that guy looks like. Clearly, we don't know what he looks like at all.
And we'll come back to the other two.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Someone got blackmailed. Lazarus.
Right, so this is also Lazarus.
So probably
Hearst. Angus McBain wanted to sabotage.
Right, so he blackmailed maybe Walter Keane.
Right. There was that letter we saw.
I don't remember exactly what it said. I don't remember. There were so many letters. What did the letter say?
It said the way he does it is he puts these runes in and then he does the thing.
Yeah, so he did tell him, but he didn't. I guess he didn't know about the blue and red situation.
Right. So Walter Keane's holding it now. We know Angus McBain held it second. And then we know Lazarus Hearst held it first.
Yeah.
Because he flew, then he fell to his death. Okay. So, if we get this story right, it's going to let us skip who these people are. So let's just see if we can figure that out, huh?
Okay, so who's left on the list? Well, one of them is a master.
They're both masters. One is holding a stamp. So, rules. Nope.
Let's look back at just the list of those present.
Okay.
Angus McBain we have. So it's Doc. I thought the guy who died was a doctor. No, he got a letter from a doctor.
Yeah.
So we're looking for Angus McBain and Dr. So one is the doctor.
Alistair Coke.
Sorry, Alistair Coke and James Turner. Okay, that should be easy. One was a doctor.
How was that easy?
The shoes.
Really?
I don't know. What's the other guy's shoes look like? I don't know.
I guess the lords all have fancy shoes. So we would say this is the doctor.
Yeah, I would have guessed that just because he has like glass. I was actually, in my mind, I was actually calling him Doc. Like when I was calling.
You called him Doc out loud, actually.
Oh, I did.
You
See?
did.
I told you. I was like, we have Ben Franklin, we have Doc, we have Mustache Guy. Okay,
Ooh.
that's incorrect.
All right, well then.
And I was
Boop.
I was incorrect about Doc.
I don't know, like, why the doctor had a stamp. Is that like a historical thing?
Can I see the stamp again?
I'm assuming the stamp with the 7 on it was like supposed to be our clue.
I don't know.
Oh.
Oh, the letter. The wax seal on the letter?
But we can't see the wax seal on the letter.
As a doctor. Party at Kensington Palace. He has fancy. The doctor has fancy shoes because he goes to Kensington Palace.
Oh, I don't know.
I want to. What does the other letter say?
So we're stuck now until we figure out why that was right. Is what you're saying?
Huh. Who's the proud beast master who's giving him crap?
I don't know.
I'm just curious. Okay.
Well, one of these two guys, right? Because these are the two
One
masters.
of them is threatening him.
Oh, so that one would not be the doctor.
Right.
So can we figure that out?
What is the stamp supposed to do? We never went upstairs.
Oh, that's true. We never went upstairs. By guarding the lighthouse, you guard the empire. General Alistair Coke.
Could be Koch. Or I'm thinking like Koch brothers. But we have all the words. Alright, that's just showing you that they went up there, I guess.
Yep.
But
Down.
what is that guard? General. One of them's a general. Maybe that's Star?
That's his general seal, I suppose.
I don't know. This is one where I'm gonna want to like look it up because I'm
gonna be satisfied with like we got it.
Okay.
Well, like we know, like, so we know a few things. We know he's a proud beast, right? We don't know who these two are. We know he's a dark hand. We don't know who this is.
The doctor. Doesn't the doctor tell us what he is? So are those masks supposed to be in order then?
Well, we'll see. That, if this is
That's
Lazarus...
That's a dark hand. Was he a dark hand?
No, Lazarus is a proud beast.
This is not helpful then. Okay.
Yes.
I don't know. I think it's going to be in the letters. Proud beast master.
So this guy's a water snake master.
Court directors. So that means maybe that means the doctor has nice shoes. You know?
I don't know.
Because he's on the court directors or something. Oh, also you could look at the shoes for
They're spurs.
That's interesting.
So, alright, so Keen walked his way after flying down safely from the lighthouse. The doctor went to go check on the gentleman who fell to his death and then walked back.
It's not the idea.
I think that's the idea.
You don't mean Keen, you mean Lazarus.
So this gentleman does not have pointy shoes. This gentleman has pointier shoes. So I believe we're intended to believe this is the doctor checking on our failed flyer here.
I guess. I don't know.
I think that's got to be the answer.
Okay, let's move on.
I'm satified that that's
okay, let's move on. We didn't solve it yet.
Oh, little thing like solving it. Jeez.
Yep.
Okay. So we're gonna say that Lazarus Hurst.
Nope.
What?
He didn't jump. Did
Yeah.
he? Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, he jumped from the lighthouse.
Okay, I didn't think about him jumping. That's just
using the idol to demonstrate the miracle of flying
and become the whatever they call them.
the Griffin Reborn.
Sure.
Angus McBain jumped.
I guess jumped from the lighthouse.
Jumped from the lighthouse afterwards. This result
in his own death.
Angus McBain's death from a head wound.
When Lazarus Hurst jumped from the lighthouse and survived using the hidden golden idol, Master Angus McBain thought he had enough information to repeat the miracle and prevent Lazarus from becoming the Griffin Reborn. He seized the staff from Lazarus and locked the lighthouse door to prevent foul play. However, he did not know all the secrets of the idol. It did not work for him, and Angus jumps to his death.
Yeah, that's a little gruesome. Well, this ran kind of long, so we're going to split this into 2 episodes. We hope you'll like, subscribe, and comment on this video. We hope you're enjoying what we're doing, and look for the next episode on our channel. Bye!